Today we're breaking down just a handful of my favorite highlights from the Halo World Championship so far. This tournament has been hype. It's only going to get better. So check this out. Special thanks to Halo Cloud for compiling the clips in this video. If you guys like this stuff, make sure to like, make sure to hit sub. Check me out on Twitch as well. By the way, I'll be live streaming Sunday all day. We're doing a watch party. Come hang out. Come enjoy the games.
For top gold, instead goes on out, grabs that camo, and see if he can stay alive, but pressure's on him. That player near Needler, I thought saw him, but they must know that Bound is weak over there, and Bubu's gonna take that free kill. This is a great position for G1 right now. They just have to pick off these players. They have the angles. They just need the damage.
I liked everything that Dubu did there. Give him the overkill! And Bubu, take my Dubu once again, baby!
Such a well-executed play from Bubu. He'll kick it off with a drop slide out to bottom mid. Watch the positioning as he grabs camo. No need to return fire. Just gets the shields back, gets the info for the team as he gets behind battery. Bound's about to be the first victim here. Cleans him up with a shot. He knows his team's on a collapse through long haul. Bubu can afford to get aggressive. Tags up Penguin. Beautiful shots into Eco. He'll clean him up. This nade you'd think was for Stellar, but really the big brain on Bubu here to recognize that the hill is contested. The only spot Penguin can be in is at that box. Tossing that nade, cleaned him up. He'll back up as well. Great positioning. No need to desperate and get up close for Stellar. By backing up, he gets the kill, but also puts himself in position to address the spawners coming out from A. Look at the info he gets as he spots the rotation, doesn't commit to it. Instead, he's going to cut them off on C side, and because he knows they're there, watch the shot into the plasmas here as well. Such great use of the environment, of the nades as he goes on a flank to finish the play. S-tier footwork at Lucid in this fight. He's knocked to half shields before he even returns a shot. He'll bank a nade off the planter in case Nemesis slides out. Keeps a tight strafe to the box for cover as he waits for it to blow up. The moment it does, Sprint slides out, tags him with 2 shots. Nemesis with a thrust back. He addresses it by crouching down low for head height cover and then carefully shimmies out with a peek for the kill shot. I mean, what a dance that was. He'll grab the commando before he slides his way back out. Spots collect, tags him, pings him, and then watch the positioning here too. He's positioned himself behind the pillar to cut the A side angle and isolate this fight best he can as he kills collect and rotates out.
Was able to pick those up. Let's see what he can do with them. Big double kill. Hail Mary getting a triple kill. Snakebite looking for the overkill. Snipe down, left alone, and ties it. Big time overkill for Snakebite.
Clean overkill and great spawn awareness from Snakebite. Hits the curb slide off the railing for a fast rotate. Finds 2. Make it 3 on the rain spot. Snipe down. Great positioning here too as he backs up. Avoids nade damage. Finds the over. Knows based off his position and the position of his teammates mid-map rotating out from Subway that the initial spawners are in Cafe. Instead of shooting them right away, watch him rotate through PD and take a perimeter position to pinch and suffocate these 2 players on E United right off of spawn. Great way to control these players off the opening.
Dubu didn't want the smoke. Bring all the smoke to Bubu. Dubu, nice knife there out of Swish. Nice triple kill for Swish. Looking for the over. On board. Give it to him. The overkill for Swish.
Swish starting to heat up now. Shock rifle, camo in hand, the overkill in his back pocket. But he wants more. The first shot is a killing spree.
Such a well-executed play from Swish, and my favorite part comes after the over. Camoed up, here's the double, make it 3. He'll spot Envor across map and jumps out with the BR to finish the kill. The beauty of this situation, though, is G1 has a full perimeter from long haul through control out to A side, and Swish knows that the spawners are up in gold. So as he walks forward here, check the head level placement, ready to hit a shot. It's Tony. Even better, he'll back up. Beautiful positioning as he finds that angle for the nades and fires a shot to do nade damage on Hysteria, back him down, and gives him more freedom to push up with the team, clean up Rami. They got a ball hold and they're pushing spawners.
That's just such a great play. They literally played for one another there, and there's just nothing that they can do. Eco swings her on the back, goes in for the triple kill, but Dev is gonna back away there.
Just feels like every single time they call it a player, they're just being set up for a double team and sandwich. Let's hear how this is being coordinated with the Cloud9 Astro listening.
I love everything about this run from Eco here. He comes in with a flank. Watch how smooth this man's shot is on the target switch. He does that so naturally. He's shooting Bubu in the back here, and as Bubu jumps and his reticle follows, you'll see Shyway out from behind, crosses up the reticle, and effortlessly, Eco just changes targets. And I think that's the beauty of some of these top players, is just how much they limit that right stick movement and are so patient in waiting till that final millisecond to fire the shot. It was just such great recognition to naturally swap to Shyway, clean him up, clean up Bubu, snaps over to Devin. Look at the use of the left stick here as well. He scopes in. He's ready to get descoped in this fight. He's prioritizing his left stick and making sure he stays confident as he strafes, gets back into cover. Not sure if this was a mind game, but he dipped his toe back into the hill to start the capture and then comes out with aggressive, force to kill Devin here. Spot Swish. Positioning is everything in this fight as he banks a nade, but doesn't give up positioning. Despite the repulse, nade does no damage, and Eco keeps it nice and simple as he just strafes out. No slide, nothing fancy. He's got a shot advantage in the fight. He can strafe out, just hit his shots, clean up the kill. This entire sequence by Straight Sick is just bananas. The man hits the curb slide out to A here, looking for Suppress, doesn't find him just yet. My favorite thing about this is how much he repositions to stay alive and address targets. He'll find Suppress as he snaps back, spots Arctic and Jazero. Doesn't overcommit himself here, recognizes he's got no nades. Positioning is good to get back to B and just wait a second. He waits for Jazero to jump and cleans him up with a headshot. Rotates back out through green here. Spots Arctic. Nice use of the left stick on the strafe to keep his aim steady and back Arctic down. Quick reposition once again to back B. You'll find Septify. Walks out to chase him and then steps back and jumps and dodges the snipe shot. Cleans up the kill. What does he do the moment he gets the kill though? When he hits the floor, immediate sprint slide to reposition once again. Put himself in a favorable spot here. One shot suppressed. Cleans him up for the double. Coming back into center, green to stay alive. A beautifully timed repulse. I don't actually think that worked, though. I think he was slightly too late. Once the nade bounces and sets, I don't think the repulse will save you, but he was just barely out of position. If anything, the repulse gave him enough of a pushback to avoid going closer to that explosion, and Arctic just flying by. Man's not ready to get meleeed there.
Series are ticking away.
Chain reaction for Royal 2
You
with
already
the
know
double
it.
kill, putting on a show.
You already know he's hitting the shot. Roll 2, there's just something about that reticle when it starts moving like that. No!
Killing frenzy for Royal 2 and the stick.
My favorite play of the tournament so far, Royal 2, he just puts it together. There's so much going on in this one play as he repositions. Gotta love the use of the chain reaction here. Nice little unique feature of Infinite Sandbox. If you got a shock rifle or a disruptor and you shoot the center panel in this hill, it damages any player inside the hill. You can do this for strongholds. You can shoot weapons on the floor and it damages players nearby. It does less damage, but in this case, just enough to kill Suspector. Spots Rain on the rotate through control, sets the reticle in advance of him at head level, waits for him to come by and hits a clean headshot for a double. And it gets better. He's looking for Snipe Down and Ryan Noob. They're hiding out by Gold side. He ends up addressing both players at once and manages this beautifully to repulse Snipe Down, get the headshot, and clean up Ryan Noob. He's got head level placement ready for Ryan Noob initially, but Snipe Down comes into the picture. He'll miss the snap. Snipe Down dodges. The plasma comes out for the shot. A beautifully timed repulse the moment that Snipe Down melees, and you can see he's trapped in the melee animation as he jumps and lines up a beauty headshot. Ryan Noob distracted. He'll tag him with the BR. That's a frenzy and some well-deserved body shots, and he's not done. He'll slide out and sticky for the kill. You gotta love the fact that he has the presence of mind to throw a nade. So important in this game, whether you melee, whether you fire a shot, you can cancel into a nade immediately. Always, if you have a sticky in the back pocket, you should try to throw that nade before you die. Overall, it's not just a beautiful play from Royal 2, it's also a showcase of the sandbox and just what's possible in Halo Infinite.
Series are ticking away.
Chain reaction for Royal 2
You
with
already
the
know
double
it.
kill. Putting on a show.
You already know he's hitting the shot. Roll 2, there's just something about that reticle when it starts moving like that. No!